who are playing Splatoon. Why is my VTuber model? Hold on, I'm not meant to be a pngtuber today. Although I guess I could. But that's not what I meant to do. Hi, Ducky. W viewers. That's what I meant. I'm gonna be playing. No, I'm gonna be playing Splatoon on my own. But big W to every viewer who wants to watch. My mic's kind of weird, is it? In what way? Hold on. I will figure out what's up. Read it. Oh yeah, no, that is weird. Is it still like that? Let's see. I can just check myself. Oh god, yeah. Right. That seems quite odd. Is that an internet thing? Maybe I can unplug and replug my microphone and it works. Can people hear me now? Let's see. Okay, no, it's still wired. Why is my mic so wired? Who are these kids outside, by the way? Hold on, let me just sneak outside my window. What's going on? There's some like kids, like a family going fishing outside my house. Interesting, cool gossip. Yeah, I'm gonna need to like sort something out for whatever's up with my microphone. I've only unplugged it like in one way. What if I do it like this? Oh. Yeah, that definitely like did something on a different level from like what it did when I unplugged it the other way. Let's see. I need to go into my volume mixer because it turned on the like microphone. It made it like play back on my audio. It's better, is it? Ah, cool. Yeah, it is. Okay, good. Right, back to doing the clicks, and then we will get onto Splatoon. Yeah. Clipped for the clip video that's coming out in a few years. How awesome. Clipped. That's me imitating Ron, clipping me, making a horrific decision, making a horrific statement in the moderator friend group server that ended up with Tai getting mod for like a month. But that's enough about that. Now I need to deactivate and reactivate my capture card real quick because I took it out to check my Switch friend code. There we go. Y'all know what time it is. It's Off the Hook, coming at you live from Incopolis Square. God, how long has it been since Splatoon 2 was like big? Canonically, these guys would have been done with Incopolis news for years now. Check it. Here are the current regular battle stages. I mean, it could be that they're doing the news still. I don't know. Ooh, Gobi Arena. I don't think I've played in that, like... Was that in... No, that's... I might have played in it more recently, at least. Also, I didn't read the dialogue. I'm such a chud. You think jellyfish can dunk, is what Pearl said, and Marina said something about her stretchy arms. Okay, that's cool, that's cool. I have my favorite brand of peanut butter. Sweetener. It's so good. Have you read the nutrition facts on this? It's literally 99% sugar. Yeah, that's what makes it good. Duh. Obviously. League battle, which I will absolutely not be doing, is in Kelpdome in Manta Maria. This place is haunted. Sometimes I get cooked from above out of nowhere. Pretty sure those are slosher players splatting you over the walls. Helpful tip for Splatoon players playing Kelpdome. Beware. Right. Here we go. How have things been? I've been good, yeah. Past week's been quite good to me. Oh my god. I haven't seen character again here. Hello. I almost called her Asta for some reason. That's a different Splatoon. I see his name. This is Cinnamon, isn't it? I swear I wanted to like dress her in a way where they like matched her name a bit more, but I don't have like... Actually, I guess the joys of playing Splatoon 2 again is that I can go back to the shops and... There we go. I mean, I guess this one's brown, but it's not. Cinnamon is like an orangey color, right? I like the baby jelly shirt. I'm gonna get that either way. It's only shirts they got here? Lame. I think Cinnamon would dress, like, smartly. Feels very, like, sort of reserved, laid-back type vibe. Tough. Friggin' tough, dude. But no, you will not be equipping any of this stuff. It's all mine. All mine. There we go. Right, what do I do here? What was the salmon run stage again? Ruins of Arc Polaris. Ah, cool. Regular battle. I mean, I like the regular battle stuff quite a lot. Yeah, and this one's gonna be on all day, so... Oh, wow, yeah, it's like on the very start of the salmon run opening. Is that... Oh yeah, the salmon run would close, but only for a little bit. Yeah, cool, cool. Bit weird that it closed at all, but at least it's not closed for long. How's Judd and Little Judd doing? Meow. Okay, cool. Yeah, there is ranked battles available for me as well. That's neat. Don't know if I can do that with friends though. Is there like an open solo? Don't think so, no. Tower control I can do, but I don't actually care that much. I can join friends in battle. Cool, cool. Yeah, I think I guess I'll just start up with Turf War. I want to talk a little bit though, I may as well. I've been asked how I'm doing. I may as well, like, elaborate a little more than just, you know, I've been good. I can do this while I'm in the lobby. I don't think there's anything else I would do from here. Like, no friends are here. People can join. I think. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. To my memory. But, I've been doing pretty good. Dude, so... Hi, Evil Pomni. I went into a lobby that's like immediately almost fully filled up. Cool. Hey, and that's Ducky. I'm pretty sure that's Ducky, unless it's some other person with the same name. Plant. All according to Plant. But yeah, I've been good. I've been like not doing too much, to be fair, this week, because I've been in between trips, so I'm just kind of... I think the first one I kind of like got tired out from. The second one will be shorter though, so yeah, it'll be a lot more chill. But like, first one was I was quite active, and it was a very fun time. I enjoyed myself. Then I guess I also had I've been doing my like volunteering stuff. Blingo Blizzard. Blingo Blizzard. If only Spice was here. But unfortunately, their like, computer seems to have like, at least their like SSD drive is like just fully died. Oh, Ducky jump scare. Hi. So they will not be joining us for this stream, presumably. Unless they manage to like miraculously fix it. You know, probably not. I mean, maybe. Evil Pomni is dead. Awesome. Did you guys know Toby Fox plays Splatoon? I was watching a Deltarune Theory video earlier, like, not today. I was watching a Deltarune Theory video like late yesterday. Really, really long, and it for some reason went into Splatoon of all things. Apparently, Toby Fox has a lot of like connections to Splatoon. He like, at very least, he's given the game enough time a day to like have experience playing Anarchy Open. He also got splattered by a guy named Sans. He also edited himself into the amiibo box from Splatoon 3 for some reason, and sent it out to like a certain tier of Deltarune newsletter subscribers. Don't know what all of that's about, but like, you know. Yep. There we go. Okay. Yeah, it's probably gonna be a green one. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, it's not too far off, but like, it's obvious who's gonna win. Hey, good game, Ducky. Yeah. Yeah, I'm still getting notifications in my like headphones for Discord, and Spice may appear on stream through texting me random BS, fully unaware that I'm streaming and able to read out whatever they text me. It's Major Rona. Ah, tough. Hi, Phoenix. Welcome to stream. Welcome to stream. But I've been doing actually a fair bit this week. Might be why I was like a little sleepy chill. had one day off on Monday, and then I was like straight to doing like 2 hours of gardening, volunteering on the Tuesday. Wednesday was just me streaming, really. Good to be back into Denture Tech. I think I played a little bit of it on Thursday. Not too much. I want to play more of it. I might do that I might do that tomorrow. Why is there like basketball player like shoes skidding on floors ambience here? Is that what they do in Moby Arena? I thought this was a turf war arena, buddy. Hey, nice ink armor, buddy. Lots of tenter missiles to this one guy. Yeah, you weren't surviving that, buddy. Fella. Pal. Can I get up here? Yes. Can I do much from here? I don't know. But I have these guys, like, gone. How'd you like my tenter missiles? Alright. Yeah. Alright, we're doing alright. Let's see. Time feels like it's going really slow in Turf Wars. Like, I felt like I was spent like, I guess thinking about it, it like makes sense that what seemed to be like maybe a bit more than 10 seconds was just 10 seconds, but it, yeah, it feels weird that like only now we're at the 1 minute mark when it was like 1 something teen, like seemingly a while ago. It's weird, very strange. Oh god, someone's in our base. That better not be Ducky stealing my strategy. And by strategy, I mean my blind movements in the direction of the blue ink that I want to get rid of. Oh. Right. Yeah, I guess Thursday I didn't do too much either, other than playing video games and hanging out with Spice online. Then Friday was probably when... Was it Friday when... Might have been Friday, I'm not sure. Whenever it was that... Do I not have any better headgear than this? I got some that like have 2 slots, I guess. Oh yeah, and these ones. But going for good outfits. It's fine. Whee! Phoenix is in here. Yes, lovely, lovely. Yeah. One of those days, Spice's like internet broke and stuff. Not internet. They're like whole PC. I had to use Windows for a bit, and then they now they're not on Windows anymore and just texting me random stuff about like Deltarune theories they watch. How do they even watch Deltarune theories? Do they like, maybe they are on their PC on Windows but not on Discord for whatever reason. Who knows with that one? What I do know is that I am going to see them again on Monday, which also, by happenstance, does mean that I am not currently hanging out with my family, who are off camping for a bit from Saturday to Monday. Imagine if like my family gets home before Spice does. Boy, that would be awkward. Maybe. Oh, more fuel for my special. Thanks, buddy. Ah. Got Phoenixed. But yeah, I'm just kind of chilling at home by myself currently. Well, not by myself. Chilling at home with my grandparents who are hanging out to take care of the dog. Quite interesting. It might mess up my dense attacking plans. Ow! Got chased down by Ducky. Okay, okay. Come on. There we go. Splatoon 3 feels very, like... I don't know what I feel about it, but it's, like... cool. Maybe it's, like, simpler than Splatoon 3, which is less, like, wacky, unique mechanics. Can't like squid roll into stuff, for example. Although I don't know if that's exactly like affects much. Maybe I'm just in a chilled demeanor today, so playing Splatoon 3, playing Splatoon 2 is a more chill experience. What's up with Phoenix's outfit, by the way? Very interesting fashion choices there, I must say. Ah! No, you don't. At least I got to put down a couple of Tenta missiles on the floor before I died. Alright, who won? Yeah, probably purple. I mean, it's not impossible for us, but no, it's impossible for us. Yeah, 43 to 50 ratio. It felt a little more even than the last 43 to 50 ratio game that I noticed, but I kept trying to squid roll. Yeah, I don't blame you, that makes sense. Alright. She looks so formal here. I like this outfit, I guess. Yeah. We're just about ready. Nice. don't know why my juice set tastes so good today, but it does. Oh, that is a text from Spice that contains some gibberish. Pretty sure it's just a keyboard mash. Why am I always going up against you, both of you guys? Interesting. Here we go, here we go. You know, random thought about streams. Is this much different, really, from, like, being in a voice call and doing this? I guess it's, like, the way it's framed, I guess, is pretty different. It's more publicly accessible, I guess, which is the reason why I do this instead of just, like, hang out with the same old friend group time and time again. But, oh my god, I'm getting cooked. I don't know, maybe I'm having like just a weird 8 p.m. philosophical thought about the concept of live streaming. Well, specifically for me, I guess. For others, it's like... Eh. Streaming, like, the sort of the motivations behind that are always sort of interesting to me, especially sort of in the way that I don't fully understand how I myself feel on the matter. Spice just said, okay. Dude, Spice has been going insane over Deltarune theories lately. They're like actually speaking gibberish. No, they like sent me, the text they just sent me was like their old streamer name, their old like channel name in Shadow Crystal. Like, I guess the implication is that the old Spice's YouTube channel, either as a Darkner or just the person that they were at that time, would have had a Shadow Crystal. But I mean, like right now, today, I feel like Spice has a Shadow Crystal because, like, how else do you like do all of this? All of the stuff that Spice does. All the strange, wonderful things that Spice does. They are saying that dark fountains are trees. And that it is... No, Spice... Yeah, Spice is the secret boss. That's what I was saying, baby. It's incredibly strange. The secret boss. Yeah. Alright, let's go again. There's something about, like... Jockington will tempt Susie to eat Chris. There's also something that they said... like, talking about some, like... Chris being a sponge that absorbs water, like genuine water, and then the like friend and creatures of darkness are like harmed by genuine water. This was all due to like the one Splatoon mentioning Deltarune theory that we ended up both watching a little while ago. Still haven't finished that. It's like 6 hours long. How do you do that? How do you like make a device theory? I'd say I'm bluffing with the device, with calling it device theory length, but it's like a 4-hour long prequel theory, which I haven't actually watched myself, but like the Splatoon theory bases itself off a lot of the assumptions that theory makes, so maybe I should. I mean, I've been quite lost with the base Splatoon inspired theory, so. There's 3 of them down. Okay. We push. Don't know if anyone here. I'm once again going up against all of my chat members. There we go. Sorry, grab him a drink. I guess I've had like... We recently ran out of the last squash we were drinking and moved to a different one. I guess I'm just particularly fond of like the... I don't know if this is like... blackcurrant. Maybe it's like... What's it, apple and blackcurrant? Or... raspberry and blackberry, that sort of like dark red flavored drinks. Those ones appeal to me a lot. I don't know why. They just taste cool. Although I would also say that I like really like the one that we were just having before this one, the squash we were just having before this one. So yeah, no, a little odd still. Maybe I'll swap weapons next game. Oh damn, we are not winning this. I thought when we like got all those kills and started the push that we could have, but nah. Yeah. You know what's interesting? Purple guy like genuinely like dissolves mid in the like water in chapter 5. Like he's in the dunk tank and then if by playing the weird route you like look at what the dunk tank is like like after the festival, it's all purple and like sticky. Like fabric-like almost. Can't say I fully understand that, but it's an interesting thing. You know, I'm gonna be horrible at this, but I'm gonna try playing Charger. Slosher is orange. Yeah. Not Charger? Okay. Don't worry, you're not having to go against Charger because... you're not having to go against a Charger because... the Tricks of Fate have decided that this time will not be a continuation of all the other times that... that I've been forced to play against all of my viewers that are here. Oh shoot! Is the flinger gonna get me? Oh yeah, it is. Damn it! Yeah, I think this is my thing about playing Charger. I'm like so bad at like getting a good vantage point and hi. Not in that case, at least. Just sticking in it, because like. It's just because when you kill everyone in a spot, they're gone. Then who you're gonna kill to progress the game, right? Yeah. Ba ba ba. A little tough. You know, it's not my role in the game. Is there anyone I can see? Ah, shoot! There was someone I could see, but there was someone I could not see right in front of the person I could see. So I ended up just getting jumped by that person. Okay. Hey! Hey! Damn it. Yeah, I'm never playing Charger again, bro. Don't worry, Ducky. You're not gonna play against someone who plays Charger. You're gonna play with someone who is horrible at Charger and is basically dead weight due to it. There we go. There we are. Yeah, that game would only have gone one way. Slosher next, maybe. I like using Slosher. You know, maybe I'm just like thirsty because I had like. I don't know what's worse, yeah. I mean, maybe like playing against someone who's good with playing against someone who's good with a charger probably feels worse in the moment. Although playing with someone who's like just shit at charger and like barely can do anything, it's probably like genuinely worse because you will lose. Oh yeah, you know what I just remembered I could do? I love messing around with the background music. Damn, is Phoenix gone? Oh well. Charger scary. Is Big Man gonna get me? Wait. Wait, I'm happy? Yeah, sure. Hello neighbor, welcome home. I do not like the smell of your ink. I see. You're a very inky looking squid. A very strange looking squids. You have these suction cups on the outside of your hair. Looks like you're not as inkling at all. But this is Splatoon 1, so so everybody in the world is blind to that fact. Okay, back up against Ducky. Splattered nerd up. Nerd also got splattered away. Squid rolling probably makes it a little tougher to. I need to remember that substrafing is a thing. I probably don't because I've never used it and never had to, but like... You know, it's probably a good idea now that I don't have squid rolls to remember the one interaction I had talking to someone where the technique was mentioned and put what I learned from it to good use. Oh, damn. This might be a good hiding spot. Damn it, damn it. No, it wasn't. I thought I would have been cool. No, it wasn't. Alright. When did that, like, Deltarune newsletter come out again? Just a random, again, a random thought, but, like... Was that on Thursday? No, that was on Wednesday, right? I mean... I remember being in a voice in VC while it happened. So, like, probably... after the... Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, like, while I was, like, recounting... I forgot about when I was recounting, like, the events of the week thus far. That, we did, like, Gartic Phone on Thursday. I think I actually don't know, because, yeah, they have ink on our side that I didn't see. Damn it! Oh, come on, I've been losing so many games this stream. Whatevs. Yeah, let's play again. Didn't get to sneak in a clover the whole time. That Gartic Phone sucked. Ah, man. I mean, hey, at least we got like fat ass Chara with Stargazer Juniper shoes. Does that not count for anything? Surely, right? Today was interesting, especially sort of before stream. Earlier today, was obviously my parents and sister going off the big trip. First of all, Mum got Nan and Pap there, so they sort of came in while I was waking up late, grabbing my dinner. Not my dinner, my breakfast. I don't wake up at dinner time. But yeah, I've been basically spending the whole day with them. This was quite cool. Starting stream was kind of an interesting-ish experience, because damn it. Okay. Big hammer. Average-sized bomb. Ah! I put up a fight at least. That I can say. Damn it. Alright. Is this Chop Screwy? I forget which song this was. Either way, all of the like these specific types of the Splatoon soundtrack are my goats. So funky fresh. Keep those funky fresh tunes going, pal. That's what Flowery would say if he was in Splatoon. I wonder how Flowery and Splatoon and Mikasa would interact. That would be a fun sight. Most annoying Deltarune guy, with context of Splatoon, and guy who is actively infuriated by anything Deltarune. Greatest rage bait of all time, potentially. Yep. Damn it. Okay. I really should get access to like some more. I really should get access to like some more weapons soon enough. I probably can get some more than what I have. I won't go for them yet, though. I might get thirsty again. I might get thirsty again, though, and, like, do a be right back, and then after that I can go check all, like, the shops and see if I can buy new weapons or whatever. I'm midstream though. But I have been kind of thirsty, probably because I was like... I mean, I drank quite well before dinner, but then I didn't have anything to drink, like, with my dinner. The last pieces of sustenance I had was, like, the very salty pub chips. And, like, a whole ass burger. So, you know. Right, next game, hell yeah. We've been in Gobi Arena for like every game so far, haven't we? Why is it like this? What's up with you, Splatoon? Alright. In we go again. Yeah, I like Slosher. I think first time I tried playing Slosher, I took to it a fair bit. I like how it can sort of down your enemies in like 2 swings of it, and it's like specifically swings rather than you gotta hold the boom. See, it's like you do it in swings of the Slosher rather than holding the splatter shots in the enemy's face and clicking trigger for like a specific amount of time, like aiming it right. You get 3 shots and you either aim them all right, or you gotta do more to kill. It's not all that different from the other stuff, but like. Oh shoot, damn it, okay. I died. They killed me. They murdered me in cold blood. Right, come on, come on, come on, come on. Get back, get back. Back into the fray of things. What's going And Inkjet and Ducky is gone, so at least I've been avenged, hell yeah. And the enemies are still in danger. Either one of these super jump spots is a little risky. But this one let me survive. And for that I am grateful. Gratitude journaling does not save me from certain doom at the hands of others though. Which is why I've gotta lock in and win. Gotta defend my title. Farewell, farewell. Boom! Guy who was already damaged down. Awesome. I got a little teensy little extra bit of tough inked down there at the end. Way! Juniper and Ducky win. I'm so good. Oh yeah. Hey! Yeah! Let's go. Wiki Ruffle. Do I have any other weapons that I would use? Let's see. I've been using the ink brush and enjoying using that one. It's a splatter shot. Oh shoot, okay. Ducky's gonna be right back. Alright. I've just finished my drink, and we're already being kicked out anyway, so... Yeah, let's chill. I will go be right back as well, then. What was I wanted to do? Oh yeah, other, like, weapon stuff when I'm back. Someone's gotta remind me to, like, turn the music down. Oh, right. Oh, sorry. Whee! And I am back. Here we are. Got my favorite drink refilled. I see you've gone off. I see you've gone to do something else. And I am going to do the weapon shop. Oh yeah, I've just leveled up to level 11 also, so that's cool. That should net me a little bit more weapons. Ooh! Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I know exactly what kind of weapon I'm in the market for. Old main re-unlocked. Yeah, I don't care about the NSAP. Later model, yeah, same features. 110 missiles. Support and aggress, and you can also have the lawful blob bombs. Read the whole story of my blog. Dude, I want to read Sheldon's blog. I think blob is like really annoying in this game though, isn't it? I will not be playing that. Founding lawful blobs. Why is it so particular on the like fact that it's lawful? Whatever. And that's not all. I'm also ready to wield the Unperi Splat Jewelies. The Unperi Splat Jewelies are a result of a collaboration between the Splat Jewelies and the gear brand Unperi. Unperi or Unperi, it doesn't matter what you call it. They have the same stats as the Splat Jewelies, but you can use the curling bombs to push forward and move into prime splatting range. The included Inkjet special gives you the ability to splat far off opponents. Recommended for players who want to do it all. That's just like me, baby! Going right on those. Hell yeah. Give me some new gear too. I don't have the amiibo gear. Guess I never gave myself the gear from my amiibos. Can I even do that? Or are they like bound to different specific like files for Splatoon? For different specific files for Splatoon 3 as well as 2. Let's see. I have my Octoling ones here with me. Nah, already has data from another game. Alright. No pearl outfit for Cinnamon. Man. It's alright, I guess. As long as I have my pretty Unperi jewelies, I'm fine. Let's put on the king flip mesh though. Can I deck her out in the like OG Splatoon? Probably not. Turn her yellow. Throws a banana. I should just have all of these cool new shoes. And the null armor. I like the null armor. I want to see Cinnamon with this stuff. Cinnamon with glasses is kind of peak, but also Cinnamon without glasses is too, so... You know. Ooh, the fishing vest and the moto boots is kind of a cool look. It's like a sort of like armored-y, but not quite, so like the more fashionable like top option also fits. It's only lightly like geared up. Yeah, I'll have to wear this. Hell yeah! Yeah, yeah, yeah. Splatoon. Ba ba ba. Splatoon. Da 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 da. Splatoon. Yeah. Ba da ba da 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 da. That's Splatoon. Da 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 da. Splatoon. Na 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 na. Da 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 da. Da 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 do 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 do. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. Better, better, better. Better, better, better. Better, 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 better. Better, better, better. Yeah, yo, this is my jam, yo. I love this song. It's so friggin' tough, dude. So freaking tough. Oh my god, bro. Okay, so they like swapped out a guy, I think. Cool. There we go. Alright, back into stuff. Back into doing things. Yay! Yeah, it's been, what have I been talking about? Right, woo! Yeah, skip pavilion is where we are. Tough, tough, tough. Alright, yeah, I've been living with my grandparents. Parents has been alright. I suppose it's only been one day, so it's like basically we're just chilling. I've just been chilling with them today. And then it's I mean, I've been like helping out Pat deal with Nan's mobility scooter, like talking to them in specific ways because like Nan's hard of hearing. But, like this stuff I always do when I hang out with them, so it's like, you know, it's chill. Any guys around here at all? Yeah, no? Alright. Here's a guy that I can say hi to. Here's a guy to whom I'll say hi. Cool. Then I'll leave. And my curling bombs will make them bleed. Oh yeah, the curling bombs are the same with the unburied splat jollies for both of these. In like both Splatoon 2 and 3. What special do the Emperor Splat Jewelries have again? I forget in Splatoon 3. It's not, it wouldn't be not Reef Slider, is it? No, it was triple splashdown, was it? I think. Headcanon, they like splashdowns, like. I wonder why Splatoon 3 always had splashdowns as a special, but it was only like the singular splashdown and the that purely appeared in the like main story campaign, wasn't it? It's kind of funny that they just brought back a Splatoon 2 special for like no reason, presumably. Maybe it's just that like Splatoon, the first special ever, the like primitive form of using a special in Splatoon. Fortnite Deltarune are not crossing over. Yeah, are you talking about that one like thing that was? Hold on, where was it? Yeah, we'll go into the next game, but like. Might have been in the Deltarune channel in my friend group server. No, maybe not. I don't think it's actually gonna lead to anything, in all honesty. I think it was it like just some. I actually cannot find it. I don't remember what it was, but I swear, like, for some reason, at least I read it as not. Ah, yeah, something with Sebastian Wolf. One of the songs being used in the map. I mean, yeah, I guess that's like. I think that's chill. It's like. First of all, it's Sebastian Wolf saying stuff, right? I think like. If Deltarune comes to Fortnite, it's gonna be some sort of like official thing. I don't know how like the Deltarune would fit in Fortnite. Cause I'd imagine you wouldn't just put Chris and Susie in. Maybe you could have like, I don't know, just Tenor and Flowery. You gotta put my girl queen in there too, of course. Maybe King if Fortnite can get over his body type. They should just do what to King what they did to Peter Griffin in Fortnite. I think that would be great. Just be Sans, yeah. Oh no, yeah, no. Fortnite and Undertale could absolutely do a collab. Do you think they'd have Chara in Fortnite doing genocides? No, because I feel like Undertale in Fortnite, due to Toby Fox seemingly being a lot more lenient about what the Undertale guys are used for, or at least like Undertale themed guys. I guess like what was the Rift of the Necrodancer? It's one of the Necrodancer games that was the more recent, proper like more typical rhythm game looking one. Had an official collab with Undertale, and they had to like. I say had to. I don't know if there was. Don't know what Toby would have done himself. I think they're like. Because all of the characters in that collab were just people cosplaying Undertale characters. But, they did that because of Toby's, like, what Toby does when, like, collabing with other guys. Leave Clover is there too. I need Fortnite to acknowledge Cocoa Powder. Hell yeah, Undertale Yellow collab when. And you know it's gonna be spearheaded by Sebastian Wolf doing a thing. You know, the guy who, like, tried to, like, copyright strike Undertale's Yellow's soundtrack or whatever. And got flung into, like, a flurry of just a regular-ass Twitter drama. I think a Deltarune and Undertale collab, it would just be a music track. So yeah, I could see it. I think Papyrus would make sense, yeah. I could put like Undyne, Papyrus, Undyne, and Metaton. Feel like they would make for a good like trio of Undertale characters to add to Fortnite. I don't know if a Toby would be alright with that or not, but like they could just pull the like Rift of the Necrodancer, having characters just have like Jonesy wearing Papyrus's outfit. Frisk back bling, yes. No, it's a back bling that's just like one of those like ugly baby versions of Frisk that you like see on Twitter sometimes. Oh my god. What would the glider be? Cinder plane? Glider would be like... Maybe they'd make it like Sans' hoodie or something. Is there anything that people they use to like float? Maybe it could be like one of Metaton's attacks. And then like... I think there are spears in Fortnite, aren't there? So they could do one of Undyne's attacks there. The Deltarune symbol, just summon the angel himself to help you glide through a place in Fortnite. Yeah, that makes sense, that makes sense. Yeah, one of Metaton's attacks could be an umbrella. Undyne's spear could be a spear. And then like Papyrus could just have a bone Papyrus could just have like a bone as a pickaxe, probably. The soul with the Spamton strings attached to you, that's kind of awesome. Would be diegetic too. But it would make sense too, because that is me, the soul. Because the soul from Deltarune is a canon it's a canon Fortnite player. As long as you, the person playing Fortnite, the person playing Deltarune also play Fortnite. Which if you were playing a Fortnite Deltarune collab, presumably you would have played both titles. Ouch. Take a sip of my drink again. Chris is cracked in Fortnite, but they don't know of that. Yeah. God knows they've been cranking so many 90s on Thirdly. Oh, good curling bomb, good curling bomb. W curling bomb. Gotcha. Splattered a boss. Splattered them like a boss. Oh. What do you think you're... Oh. Okay, never mind. You stand to gain victory by, just hiding in that corner. I see how it is. Oh my god. It's so over. It's so over. No. 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 The area, the base that I've fought so hard to retain. It's all gone. Never mind, we're getting it back. Lamau. Oh yeah. Big money, big games. Big games of Splatoon, the video game. Hey. When they keep sneaking out at night, it's to play games with Birdly, yeah. Inside be there, like, just mourning their loss of their, like, best friend, best gamer buddy slash potential gay lover. I mean, what? Oh my god. What Simpsons character would have the freedom motif? Dude, you're the Simpsons expert here. You tell me. Give me Ducky. What Simpsons character would have the freedom motif? Who is the secret boss of Springfield? I love Cradley. Yo, is that Phantom, the character from Hollow Knight Silksong? It's my goat, dude. Hell yeah. I also did a spot of packing today for my big trip on Monday, but I didn't actually end up doing all that much. I guess no. To be fair, I got all my underwear, and I think I've packed all of my clothes pretty much. It just isn't all that much to do. Maybe because it's compared to packing for 10 days earlier versus for 5 days today. Xing Silksong spoilers, don't worry, they don't actually do anything. You will not be affected by this character in any way. I don't know. I was aware. I made the choice to mention that they were a Silksong character entirely of my own volition, with fully aware that it would be a spoiler because it was someone who only is notable to me because I think they have a cool design. So another example of Silksong actually me mentioning what I was just about to say would probably be a bit spoilery. Yeah, they seem to have a bit of a fan base. It's not really a deserved one. It's just because it is just, I think, a bunch of people like me who think they look cool. She's gonna tell me there's a guy named Brovio or something. Close. His name is actually Trobio. So Bell Station place, maybe. I don't know about that one. Ow, damn it, okay. This one's going not so good compared to the last game. Yep. Spice is learning hopes and dreams on drums. Well, okay, I see. While doing something that I would say is probably kind of personal, and I probably shouldn't mention on stream. Ow. Okay. My favorite way to die in Splatoon is just falling into water. Play Silksong, but I'm shackled to Breath of the Wild. Are you playing Breath of the Wild? What, is like a new playthrough, or what's got you playing Breath of the Wild in the Big 26? Need to beat it? Ah, yeah. You mean as in it just for a replay through, or have you not beaten Breath of the Wild before? Interesting. Dude, Breath of the Wild was so fun. I hikey should replay Breath of the Wild myself. Got it for my birthday and have not done basically anything in that. Oh. Yeah, good luck with that game, man. It is quite big. I mean, technically, any point after the Great Plateau, you could just go right into Hyrule Castle and yeah, just finish up. But yeah, you got like some stuff to do probably. When was your birthday? I don't know. You don't have the glider yet. Oh. Yeah, you gotta make sure to get that one first then. Get the mudstone thing. Ah, yeah. I'm starting to piece together what you've been doing. Hell yeah. I remember when I first did the like Great Plateau. I feel like that was an interesting sort of moment in my life. I sometimes kind of wish like I could go back to when I was like horrendously bad at games, because that was what I was doing in like the era where I first played Breath of the Wild. I was like such like a dumb baby kid who like I think just avoided everything and anything and didn't know how to cook food. This thing where I get a game, don't play it because of other things. Pick it up again at some point and get very confused. Ah, yeah. I mean, given your very early days in Breath of the Wild, maybe it would be best to pick up Silksong so the difficulty curve doesn't get amplified by you being like not having played the game, not having played Hollow Knight in ages. Play more games that I'm like just completely unfamiliar with. Something like I want more experiences like that, like playing Breath of the Wild for the first time. I guess I just want more experiences in general. I like doing cool, fun, new stuff. That's why it'll be cool to go to Liverpool with Spice. Kind of. I won't be engaging in any completely new physical activities or anything. Not even digital, because we probably won't be on our devices like the whole time. Except probably I'll check Discord. Gotta keep up with what you youngins are doing. Honestly, after I beat Breath of the Wild, I replay Hollow Knight for the speedrun thing, and then buy Silksong. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Going for the speedrun achievement will probably get you back on. Yep. Okay, that was a bomb rush. I see. Oh my god, we are cooked. Okay. They have so many specials in use. Yep. You know the Hollow Knight talk reminds me of like, what was it? It was some like Silksong YouTuber I follow posted a poll like probably days ago, talking about like the question being, which one do you prefer, Hollow Knight or Silksong? And I like clicked one of them, although I wasn't too sure myself. I clicked Silksong, although I'm not sure if I like fully believe that myself, because Hollow Knight 1 was Hollow Knight 1 is like good as a load bearing the core experience that like earned Silksong itself its claim to fame. Although Silksong it like builds on that sort of basis in a lot of good ways. What was I gonna say? But yeah, I clicked on Silksong and then like the results were like completely 50-50 split. It's awesome. Silksong sucks. I don't think Zote is in that one. Ah, yeah, no, sorry, they're saving all of the Zote appearances for the third game, Zote Boat. Oh my god, I can't wait for that one. Miss fighting the, but like, yeah, when you said I miss fighting the Pure Vessel and Nightmare King Grim, that's probably what took me out of thinking Silksong is the best, because like, I'll spoil this for you, at this current at this current moment in its development, Silksong does not have anything like similar to like Pure Vessel, Nightmare King Grim. I guess it has like bosses that are that level of difficulty, but that's just because Silksong's difficulty is higher than Hollow Knight by default. Did Sea of Sorrow come out or something? Nah. Although in my mind I've been thinking of if Team Cherry made a third game about, dude, I was just typing that out, what? No way, that's awesome. Oh my god. No, trust, Zote will come out. I heard that the final boss was somewhat disappointing, but I'm not too sure. Yeah. I think gameplay-wise, like, at least it's like a difficulty thing. It was probably like not that tough compared to like the other bosses, although me personally I quite enjoyed it. Although I'd compare it to sort of like fighting Gerson in Deltarune probably, in that it's not really a particularly difficult boss, but it will knock you down a couple times, and it's like fun to fight, so it like encourages. It's a fight that encourages you to keep going on that, at the very least on that premise, and also on like all the story stuff that revolves around it. You know, it's kind of similar to like fighting the regular Radiants, although regular Radiants is probably like a more imposing, I guess, threat. I love the Gerson fight. Me too, dude. Oh god, did I mention ever, like, way back, probably like while I was playing, while I was playing through, when I'd finished my like normal route chapter 5 Deltarune playthrough, I went back and did chapters 3 and 4 in my Snowgrave route file to get to chapter 5 side B, and then I did the Gerson fight on it because like why not? And you know what I did? I beat him first try. It was kind of awesome. It was like, did I beat him first try? Either first or second try. I'm pretty sure it was first try actually. Kind of awesome sauce. This feels like an endurance. Yeah, it does. Okay, as long as you can be on the ball for one attack, you can be on it for like all of the attacks. As long as it's not like the first go around where you're completely unprepared for like the shells. The like one where he throws hammers as well is like a very hard. The one where he, like you're red soul and he throws hammers is just how hard you're gonna get hit. But I think that's like, other than that, you're like chill. Yep. Ah. There we go. Just chugging my jug, and by jug I mean glass of water. Come on, we gotta get some more on Perry Splat Julie's wins. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow, wow. Isn't this music just great? I love this soundtrack. So good. I love Chapter 5's bosses were really hard. Yeah! But like final boss, I feel like if it didn't like nerf itself as you went along, I would not have beaten that one. Pretty sure like I have a friend who like didn't survive like who didn't make it past the Titan fight in Chapter 4. I think if Flowery didn't nerf himself, and then after defeating you a few times, he would have been like full on impossible for her, dude. Not fun. Why am I still waiting for the next person to join the lobby? What do I need to do? What do I need to do next for them? Ah, yeah, there's the guys who were gonna play Among Us playing Among Us. How surprising. Where's... Interesting. They have like 2 people in the Among Us voice call. I don't think they're playing Among Us chat. I mean, maybe they are. It's like a server of 10 people that they set up exclusively for Among Us. We'll see how it is. One of them is me, who is currently occupied with streaming duty, so... And by streaming, I mean completely owning these frauds by being super awesome and cool. Oh yeah, you can substrafe with the without I think the sub. There we go. I got one person with that. I'm so good at this game, dude. Right. Let's go. Yeah. Hey. Let's go. Let's do this. Splatoon 2 this. Woohoo this. Yeah. Woo. My ear is really itchy for some reason. Yeah. Boom. Never mind. Not boom. I got boomed. The boom is not the sound of me me defeating an enemy. The boom is the sound of me being defeated by the enemy. Exploding into millions of smithereens. Okay. I dies. That's what Yellow would say if he managed to punish himself. I dies. Right. Let's go. Hey. Get distracted by the tent. Get distracted from the tent missiles and die. Oh hey, we got a wipeout. Come on. I think I'm just gonna end up being like a diversion. Never mind, dodge rolls come in to save the day. I wonder if dodge rolls were created as a way to stop like spawn super jump camping. Probably not, right? But like, you never know. Either way, I got a kill, so that's cool. But we did not win, which is not cool. Maybe I should have super jumped to the other guy after the wipeout. Helped out like with the foundation of the whole thing. Oh well. Wow. You dyed your hair. Lucky, I wish that I was that hair so I could dye too. Yeah, that sounds like something that my hair would say if I dyed it to a yellow color. That's an interesting thing to say. I'm not sure I'm exactly qualified to respond to that statement. We're in the next game, yeah. Whoa, yeah. Right, skip a pavilion again. I like skip a pavilion, it's a cool level. Skip a pavilion. Skip a pavilion. Pavilion. Okay. There we go. Okay, Inkama did not do much for me. I think I will use my inkjet to ink their base a bunch. Hi! Can I get a kill? I cannot. Damn, okay. I love doing that because it feels like feels like the Splatoon form of petty graffiti, which is funny because Splatoon is already a game about graffiti, basically. It's shooting ink onto things, which is close enough to graffiti. Ouch. Okay. I probably shouldn't have moved so close into the ink brush. Whatevs. My brain works in mysterious ways sometimes. Sometimes you just gotta let me fumble a game of Splatoon. For the ultimate attainment of my master plan. And by that I mean you gotta let me fumble a Splatoon match all the time. And this all comes into my master plan, trust, believe me. To be fucking hire me, I know how to write. Yeah, sure, sure. Yellow would totally say all this, dude. It's my Woody from Toy Story. Imagine if Picasso was a Toy Story fan. She'd like actually be justified in her Deltarune hate there, which I think would be an extremely funny thought. Hi. Can I kill you? There we go. Oh yeah, we're so killing it. We're so winning this. Ah, that last one didn't say anything. Doesn't matter anyways, because we do win either way. Whoa! But yeah. Whoa. Hey! Gosh. Hey! Hey! It's kind of sus. Hey! Hey! Among Us! Hey! Hey! Up Among Us! Hey! Hey! Sus! I should pack my Among Us into my stuff. The Among Us that I definitely have. And that is a real object that exists and that isn't just me saying random bullshit. That could bring my Among Us plushie. I don't think I have. I think I do have an Among Us plushie actually. I just don't know where it is. Is it in my plushie pile over here? I'd imagine so. Wait. Oh yeah, I found it. It is here. I'm holding my Among Us plushie right here. That's great. You can go back to my like letters about whatever it is applying to vote from probably ages ago. But no, I probably keep that in. I probably keep that here in my room for some important reason. I just don't remember what it is. Hashtag story of like everything ever that I keep around. Yeah. Oh my god. Sashimori, my goats. Best Splatoon art splat band I ever saw. I wonder if in a society that exists like post some apocalypse in like a world as technologically advanced as ours and interconnected, something like Sashimori would pop up where they just like use what there is known of the like past civilizations' voices and what audio they may have left behind to banging music that doesn't mean anything. Yep. Yeah. Alright. You win this one, Ducky. Next time you will not get off so easily. Or maybe you will. I don't know what the circumstances of our next encounter will be. You can say anything for sure. I can say for sure that we got a wipeout, so that's cool. Heh, wipeout. Like what you get in Splatoon. Like what you get in Splatoon. That's a Splatoon reference. How humorous. Don't worry, Father, I'll let you in. And let you not get killed by Ducky. Instead, you get killed by Chadster. Or maybe Ducky got you, I don't know. Ducky, did you kill that guy? Spider-Man, why did you create that guy? I don't know why that line popped into my head just now, but it does. Because it's awesome. And Chadster! Oh my god, bruh. Alright. You did! Okay, cool. Good job, Ducky. Bad job, me. Congratulations! Oh, if I'd have won against Chadster, we would have won that game. Ah. Oh well. I'm back, in we go. Oh well, well. Still need to like pack my jewelry all in my like case for Monday, and of course I'll have like toiletries to pack. That'll all be on the day though, but I could like look into maybe getting some like plastic bag to put them all in case there's any leakage. Because there was one last time, but I needed to borrow a bag from Spice's mum to like a little plastic bag just to zip everything into. New chapter 6 dialogue dropped. The Duck Boy sucks at writing. Someone's gonna leak the chapter 6 dialogue and it's gonna be like that one like really bad chapter 6 song that I think was leaked by someone hacking Toby's account, as well as, but like genuine. This is the genuine product of a certain duck who started working on the Deltarune team. Hi. Okay, I'm not going back for you. Here we go. Oh shoot. Hi, Fabo. The end's up 75. 85. Shush, okay. I started thinking for a second there was like 4 shooters in this game. No, it's only 3. I don't know why I thought there were like 3 on the pink team. And no, it's Roller Guy and Slosher Guy and then 2 shooters. There's 2 Julies in this game though. 2 Julies on our team. 2-2. Sounds like the kind of guy who would take 2-2. Or taking 2-2. Jackenstein would not be happy. Got him! Sorry, Chad. Not today. Yep. Sorry, whoever this is, not today. Okay, Favo, you can have a little bit of killing Juniper as a treat. The hell was up with the, like... I've not been following the whatever it was with Toby Fox's account being hacked at all, by the way. Wasn't there, like, Chapter 6 OST just, like, some fan-made shitpost? Or was it, like, someone who, like, genuinely hacked Toby Fox's account? Maybe it was, like... No, you don't. Maybe it was a bloody... Yeah. Oh, never mind. We won. We win. We win. We win. We win. We win. We win. Yay! Yeah. Awesome Cinnamon Wink. She's so cool. That's my girl. Hey. Hampton win. Yeah? Yeah. Said with the intonation of two. Susie after Rousey says, "Wow, that was so gold." Been splatting it. And I've been licking it. Where are we going next then, buddies? Well, I'll skip our pavilion. Sorry, I got distracted playing around with the, like, audio effects again. This is actually, like, fun as hell, dude. Are those drums, like... They feel kind of Octo expansion-y when you hold down on the right joystick. Fuck you, Ducky. Now I have Birdley's cut song in my head as well. Oh my god. Can I find it even? I'm gonna listen to it while we wait. Scrapped Birdley theme. Oh, the timer reset. Okay, cool. This thing was the official Delta in Chapter 2 soundtrack. Interesting. I like that it's called Rejected Concept. People in the comments of it are saying that it sounds like Toby Fox wrote it and then hated it so much he personally rejected it. He personally rejected his own work. Hi Jetster, sorry. I kind of suck at this whole inking turf business. You must understand. Understand my plight. Okay, I'm not gonna get this guy. Unless, no. There's. Managed to give him a spook though. Got a curling bomb launcher over here. Nice. My eye is really itchy for some reason. Haha haha. Why am I like why am I subject to all sorts of like strange ailments for this specific stream? Even like before stream, I guess I had like a dry lips, I guess. And that's continuing on into this stream. So like, I have like a sudden. Oh, why am I coughing now? Like the moment I recognize that this is a thing that's happening, my like body immediately starts reacting even worse. I think my eyes feel all weird and ugh. I genuinely have an illness, right? I'd imagine not, but like I'll have to see how I feel tomorrow, I guess. It's all very mild. Just have an onslaught of very mild symptoms. God, I hope it's like nothing bad. If it is, the fact I'm staying with my grandparents like right now is very strange and probably a bad indicator for them. They've seemed alright. They've seemed like in good health recently, so I don't think I got anything from them. Yeesh. Hey! Hey! Doki killed the charger 2 times. Oh hell yeah, I bet that felt good. Whee! I've unlocked a couple abilities. That felt good. It's all quick respawn. Why does this game think I need quick respawn, huh? What? What's up with that? What's up with that, buddy? Drinks. Among Us VC is still going strong, so that's cool. Good to know. Was that? That might have been loud actually. I was tapping my microphone. I don't know. It seemed to be like within sort of ish normal type of talking levels, but I don't know. I like when my like microphone is playing back to me, just tapping it, seeing it make sound for whatever reason. Mizu. Water. Yeah. That reminds me of the depth theory. The depths. The theory that there is water in there is water under Hometown and in the trees and in the roots and in the walls. Walleye Warehouse, let's go! I am quite enjoying playing on this specific stage, I think. It's quite fun. Okay. Charger is not here anymore. Interesting. Ah, damn. Hello? My speakers sounded like they did something when the like specifically when the bubbler activated. I'd imagine not, but like. What's up, Dweeb? Exposed by curling bomb. Great revelation of the century. Oh. No you don't. No you don't. No you don't. No you don't. I'm Winchester, the Royal Roller. Ah, I should have used my. I should have like. The moment I dodge rolled away from them, I should have used my. Use my special. Well, I could have won. Maybe. To be fair, it would have been like a little bit of an awkward spot. Who knows? Ah! Come on, bro. Buddy. Yeah, it's not looking too hot for us. Still, I must push on. As well as all of my... Okay. Hello. Hi there. What you doing? Killing me somehow. Despite being fully in my turf. Actually, how are you moving so fast? That should not be like how fast you move within the other team's ink, right? A little bit sketch. Who knows? Maybe I was like lag or something. Ring ding ding, wing ding ding. At least I got some a little bit of good ending turf coverage with my ink chat. Only a little bit there, you know, as it is. Well. Wow. It's my Girona. The Girona that lets you walk, that lets you walk in another the enemy team's ink. Makes sense. A Girona would do that. And here we go again. What did I pack last time? It was, other than what I already have, it was like toiletries and jewelry and a little bit of, like stuff to shave with, although I guess that falls under toiletries as well. So I would be just packing that. I think so, yeah. I had like a towel and some like game device stuff. Hey, Twitch is a console. think that's all the important stuff I need to pack for a trip like that. Yo, chat. Do you have what else do you think I should take for my trip? What are you doing? The Gar 6-7? The Garb 6-7. Well, I think we have one of our team members who was just like absent for the first minute. Chat, I don't know how likely we are to win this. I'll start off with I'll quarantine this sort of area with curling bomb and see if I can. Yep. Keep poking at the roller, yeah. Dude, the Gov 6-7 is still gone. Is there someone there? No. It's fine. Yo. Oh, they're specialing on me. They're specialing on me. Then there's Chad stuff. Okay. What's up with you, dude? I don't think we're gonna win, you know, given the fact that this is here. Say hi to the Gob. Yeah, rough luck, buddy. How did that other person get there, like, so quick? Huh. Just, like, easy chill to do that. Thanks, the Garb 6-7. With 33 points. Good to know that that was a thing that was going on. You know what? You know who doesn't ever leave me down? You know who never lets me down? Look at that. Birdly. Wow, that track takes like ages to loop for some reason. Song is from when Toby Fox was hacked still in the... Nah, alright. Yeah. For some reason, Madame Mew Mew from the Undertale soundtrack is in the... Maybe. I forgot to upload this, Fox. That's why he uploaded it last. I wonder if it actually was... I wonder if the strange uploading of specifically Madame Mew Mew's theme in between Deltarune Chapter 3 and 4's soundtrack and Chapter 5 rather than just alongside all the regular Undertale songs was because of Chapter 5 or just a genuine, like, forgetting on Toby's part. Red Joy-Con, Cyan Joy-Con, Purple Soul Delta. Oh my god, I think I get what you mean. Like, the colors mix to become purple. Dude. If that's actually what that means, then like, dude. Didn't Pink get like the whatever she used to turn you purple from like some spider? What was up with that whole fight, I wonder? Is that just a darker version of a spider somewhere somewhere in the place we don't know about? I don't know. Damn. Massive thing, yeah. Just some spider darkner that we didn't see. It's my headcanon until proven otherwise, I guess. Spider in the dark world turned into just Muppet. It's literally just Muppet. That would be a kind of hashtag tough. So scared for the next chapter. Yeah, dude. Have I discussed that newsletter on stream? It's so strange. My current working theory is that chapter 6 is literally just gonna be like a flashback chapter that explains like Death's disappearance. You guys know that one like you guys know that one like Deltarune Survey Program fan game that I played a while back? Where like was just Death and the vessel in the bunker, and then you like have to go through it to fight, and then fight Friend at the end. Probably something like that, except it's like a scripted loss against Friend. Des gets like, maybe final cutscene is like Des gets lost in the void, and she like recites the unused dialogue text, assuming that is her and not like Asriel or something, or that like Asriel isn't the knight or something. Asriel isn't the knight or something, like acting as her, pretending to be her. We don't know. But, you know, assuming the likely evidence that I think it could like be a flashback that just ends with, if the unused text is like a past Death, or like have mind in the code or whatever, then it could be like the chapter could end with that text. Imagine if that was true and it was like all just a build up to chapter 6. She says all of that stuff, or at least some of it, and you see her like transforming due to exposure to darkness into the night. That's what I would imagine it is like, at least. Could go in so many different ways though. Anyway, Ducky's gotta go now to have a Whipple day. Fair enough. I don't know how much longer I'll be streaming for, to be fair. Getting a little bit tired now. Probably should be well rested for all the wacky adventuring I will be doing. I'm leaving. Bah. YouTube live streams stink. I'm leaving. What would flowery leaving Twitter would say? Twitter? This place stinks. I'm leaving. If you get the reference, you get the reference. This place stinks. I think that's what he would say, and it would be like a reference to glue, and also the seeds that he adds that stick to you no matter what. Oh, okay. I'm leaving. I'm falling. Yeah, I think I'll do a couple more games, but I'll probably finish doing enough. Hey! Ducky Blood knows what's up. Ducky. Alright, yeah, I'm doing alright here. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Ow! Damn. Okay. Alright. I see how it is. No, you don't. Area control reigns supreme once again. Should fight Agent 3 again. Just kidding, I actually don't want to do that, so I won't. Alright, I think we won that. Oh, no, we didn't win that, actually. Oh my god. Forgot, like, how big that space in the bottom was. Okay, yeah. Bad guys win. It's getting, like, mildly late now. Let's see if I can go, like, until I get a win next. Come on, Juniper, lock the fuck in. Wow. Woo! Battle time! Lock in, lock in, lock in! Oh god, we will be fighting to... Nah, damn it, I'm not fighting to Mad Mew Mew Undertale soundtrack because that's not long enough. I didn't find a Deltarune song in time. We're just doing this to regular ass Splatoon music. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Check DMs, alright. We'll remember to check. I will remember to check DMs when the game is over. They have 3 rollers and a brush. That sounds like an interesting team comp. Wait. Monster is gone. Juniper is on. On your ass. Alright, ready to kill. There's some guys. Oh, that's a guy dead. There's a guy here. I have to say ouch. To make sure the guys know that I'm dead. Alright, alright, alright. Ah, damn, I couldn't save my super jumping buddy in time. Superb jump, my man. Not superb bomb usage, my man. I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna get you. You are not gonna get me. Told you I'd get you. I got you, buddy. Don't worry, I've got you. Got your back. And by that I mean I shot you in the back. Ah, come on, we were doing so well. Come on, come on, come on. Ugh. Worst. Stargazer Juniper rolls worst curling bomb ever, asked to leave the Splatoon lobby. Unfortunately, they cannot because they said that they would be going until their next win. Alright, what did Ducky post in DMs anyway? Oh, whimsical creature! Is that like a beluga whale? I think so, that's cool. I love this guy, the beluga whale that compels me to victory. That's what I'll call you. Hell yeah, thanks, Ducky. Oh, okay. The moment everyone's like properly ready to start, we are going straight into this game. Hey, so silly. Right, potential final game of the stream, depending on whether I win or not. Come on. I'll put on Flower Man for this because sure, why not? I like listening to the Delta in Chapter 5 OST. Could you blame me? What was that? 10 feet 20, the Splatoon player is waiting for the touch of the wind. I dig every daily, like that the Splatoon guy. I can't just make up song lyrics like this. It's by Girona. Oh my god, it's the bit from the stream that Ducky said. Splatoon 2, Delta Rune. Gaster. Polar exploded. Oh, wow, 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 wow. We're in danger, but will prevail. I'm gonna die here, unless I do not win. Oh, yay! I didn't win the game, but I did a thing that's pretty cool. His own machine. Oh, machine. Master Deltarune. He is green. And Data sent some peps, I mean. Master Deltarune. And 317. He fell into his own machine. Oh, machine. Master Deltarune. Sometimes and perhaps I mean that damn it, don't kill me. The bullet will not explode and kill me, cause I'm too cool for that, and I have a cool inkjet. I'll fly above you and kill you with my jet. And I will shoot you, and then you'll be dead. I have an inkjet, with my spiritualist and empery. And 9 and 8. So there's the timer, and it's 5, 4, and 9, 3, 2, 1. And we win. Did you see that they were in danger? Just look at the map. It's my Girona. Thank you for watching the stream. That was a great way to close it off. Alright. For anyone who's joining the stream or watching like the VOD or anything, I forever for Homer. I'm Stargazer Juniper. Usually I stream 3 times a week, although I will not be streaming until at least next Saturday, potentially next Monday, because for the upcoming upcoming Monday to Friday of this week, I'll be hanging out in going on a trip to see my partner Spice. But when I'm back, I will be back to my usual streaming schedule. Blingo Blizzard. I like the part where Juniper Gerona'd everywhere. Thanks, me too. Whatever that means. Sounds a little strange, but you know. But yeah. My usual streaming schedule is Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays, with Mondays and Wednesdays being me sort of doing whatever I feel like doing, streaming whatever I feel like streaming, and then Saturdays are times where I stream games specifically, or like I'll try specifically to stream games that people in chat can join in on. So Splatoon, so I can do like Splatoon, like I'm doing here, Sonic Racing Cross World. Sometimes I play like Mario Kart and Smash Bros. But like fairly infrequently. If anyone has any suggestions as well, I do take stream suggestions if they interest me. Yeah, I will go now and get some sleep so I can go be rich and go on fancy holidays. Thank you for watching. You've all been a wonderful audience. Bye, and just as Ducky says, have a Girona day.
Hey guys!